Alright, episode 11 of the Pokemon Leaf Green Let's Play. We are heading into Rock Tunnel this episode. I have the layout of this whole cave memorized, but I'm going to use Flash just for the sake of the video. There should be an item over here. There's a repel. Those of you who don't know, I don't usually use repels because what if I run across a shiny? I don't want to eliminate that chance. Wild Mankey. We already have a Primeape. This is your first time tuning in. Our team right now is just Ivysaur and Primeape. We will be adding more team members, but I don't think we should be getting close to adding another team member. I do not have all the trainers memorized though, as to what they have. Pokemaniac Ashton sends out a Cubone. Primeape should be able to handle this with Brick Break. Oh wow, it lives on 1 HP. Go ahead and finish it with a Scratch. And next is Slowpoke, so I'll send an Ivysaur to Razor Leaf it. Razor Leaf should take it out in one shot, I would think. Alright, it does. Wild Zubat. Make our way down to the next floor, where we can find another wild Pokemon. Another wild Zubat. We can battle another Pokemaniac here. Pokemaniac Winston sends out a Slowpoke. I'll go ahead and switch to Ivysaur. Alright, he goes for Disable, that's good. Razor Leaf, it's level 25. I hope this still takes out in one shot. It's a couple levels higher than the last one. Okay, it does. Primeape up to level 32. Go ahead and head you can head up to keep going, but I think there's an item over here to the left. There is an item, but first there's another wild Pokemon. Geodude, I think we've already caught one. Yes, we have. Found a Revive. Now we can head up here and face this Picnicker once we stop running into wild Pokemon. Picnicker has two Pokemon, starts off with an Oddish. Go ahead and Mega Punch it. Oddish goes down in one shot. Next up is Bulbasaur. Go ahead and take that out in one shot also. Now face this Pokemaniac. Two Pokemon, starts off with a Charmander. Charmander should go down to one Brick Break. And it does. I didn't see what the next Pokemon was, I was just clicking through. Cubone. Cubone will also go down to 1 Brick Break. Now there's actually a hiker over here, and then there's also a hiker if you head right and up instead. So no matter what, you have to face a hiker. This one just has a Geodude. I'm not really like dying for experience, so I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to face the other hiker. Yeah, there's the other hiker. This is another one where no matter which way you go, I think you have to face a hiker. Go ahead and face this one who has 3 Geodude and a Graveler, I want to say, unless I'm thinking of the wrong trainer. I might be thinking of the wrong trainer. About to send out a second Geodude. And a third Geodude. Just keep on keeping on with the Brick Breaks. And a Machop for the last Pokemon. Machop should go down to 1 Brick Break, and that should get Primeape up to level 33. Does get Primeape up to level 33. Goodbye, Hiker Lenny. Another wild Geodude. Go ahead and grab this item, an escape rope. You can actually avoid this trainer. Is there an item up here? I don't think there is. There's not. This floor, however, does have the Rock Slide move tutor, which I don't think I'm going to teach Primeape Rock Slide just because I want to save the Rock Slide move tutor for Pokemon I'm going to use on the Battle Frontier for my Emerald. Why did I bother fighting this wild Geodude? I was just button mashing. Panicker Sophia sends out a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff easily goes down to 1 Brick Break. Next up is Pidgey. Pidgey should also go down easily to 1 Brick Break. It's able to get a quick attack off though. Taking a whole, what is that, 15 HP of damage throughout the tunnel so far. And last is Meowth, who will also go down to 1 Brick Break. And then down here is the Rock Slide move tutor. right there. But again, I'm going to save that for when I'm training up for the Battle Frontier. For those of you who don't know, on this channel, I'm completing all of Generation 3, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Coliseum, and XD Gala Darkness. And I plan on completing the Pokédex as much as possible with Emerald as my hub game, and also trying to get all gold symbols in the Battle Frontier. We'll see how far I actually get in that. And by the time I actually finish the Pokédex and I'm starting on the Battle Frontier, I'm hoping that I will have a capture card for my 3DS XL, and I'll be able to start on Generation 4, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, doing the same thing. Using Platinum as my hub game, probably. And doing that's Battle Frontier. And I just plan on progressing each generation from there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who knows what generation we'll be on by the time I actually finish with it. By the time I actually catch up to where the games are at. And for the most part, I'm not doing side series games. I'm doing XD and Coliseum just because you essentially need them to complete the Pokédex. But for Gen 4, I'm not going to do like... Oh, this is the 2 Geodude and Graveler. Hiker, by the way. What was I saying? So like, I'm not going to do like Pokemon Ranger because finding one that actually has a Manaphy in it still is going to be next to impossible or very expensive. I didn't get the bonus discs for Coliseum, for Selby or Jirachi. I don't have the event cards for... you could have avoided this trainer, but I wasn't thinking. I don't have the event cards for Mew, Deoxys, Lugia, Ho-Oh, and the other Lottie for the Gen 3 games. I am doing it all on physical hardware. I'm recording this through my Game Boy player on my GameCube. And then, as I said, Gens 4 through, what would that be, 4 through 7? I'm going to record through capture card on 3DS XL. I just bought the 3DS XL, now I just need to save up to get the capture card installed. And then, obviously, then it moves to the Switch, where I can just use my capture card again. Just like I'm doing for my GameCube, I can just use my normal capture card. As we take out this Pokemaniac with a few Razor Leafs. Should probably switch Ivysaur up to the front since I think I have 1 or 0 Brick Breaks left. I don't think you can actually avoid these Picnickers, so I just go right in front of them to avoid them having to walk forward. Sends out a Bellsprout. Couple tackles should hopefully take out Bellsprout. Oh, it'll take 3 tackles, please. Okay, good. Stun Spore missed. Oh, Sleep Powder hits. That's unfortunate. Come on, Ivysaur, wake up. Come on, Ivysaur. Alright, I think I'm one more turn where I'm guaranteed, where I'm not guaranteed to wake up. I think it's up to 5 turns. Okay, good. Woke up after 4. So at least it wasn't max turns like I thought it was going to be. It was essentially max turns, though. And send out Clefairy. Clefairy should go down to 1 Razor Leaf. Uses Follow Me anyway, so not that it really matters. It's not a double battle. Oh no, it'll take 2 Razor Leafs to take it down. But I should get Ivysaur up to level 32 and evolved into Venusaur, so it does. So both of our current team members are now fully evolved. Sorry, I had to mute the microphone there for that sneeze. Oh, I already have Ivysaur up front. Cool, so face this Picnicker. Four Pokemon, starts off the Pidgey. Two tackles will take it out. Gust, hope that doesn't do too much. Yeah, it only did 10 damage. Rattata up next. Rattata hopefully will go down to 1 Razor Leaf. It's only level 19. It's a pretty frail Pokemon. Next up is another Rattata, so that should also go down in one shot. Gets a quick attack off, that's fine. And last is a Bellsprout. I'll switch into Primeape. Mega Punch. Should take it out in one shot, I would think. Oh yeah, easily took it out in one shot. Go ahead and grab the item up here after we run away from this probably wild Zubat. Ooh, Machop. Machop is a Pokemon we have not caught yet, so I will actually go ahead and catch it. It should live another tackle. Cat cam time. Look at little baby Oma. He does not wish to be held. Hi Oma, just gonna chill next to me. Found a Pearl. And then I believe this is the last trainer, and the axis should just be to the left and down. Panicker Dana sends out a Meowth. Next up is a Pidgey. How much will Razor Leaf do? Okay, Razor Leaf does a lot more damage than Tackle, it looks like, so even when it's not very effective. Next up is Oddish, so I'll go ahead and send out Primeape. Mega Punch. Primeape up to level 34. Is there an item over here? I can't remember if there's an item over here to the left. Okay, there is not. And then there are trainers at the exit of Rock Tunnel, but I think I'm going to leave them for now. I think I'm gonna do as few trainer battles as possible in the lead up to me catching my next Pokemon, so that way I can really get it trained up before the next gym. And we have made it to Lavender Town. See, I'll do those battles between Rock Tunnel and Lavender. And I'll also do the rival battle. I'm going to do as few battles on the way to Celadon as possible. And then I believe the next Pokemon that I want to catch is available next to Celadon, if I'm remembering right. So that's where we're going to leave it off for this episode. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to watch more. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.